The race to control the world's most powerful laser isn't just about breaking scientific records, it's about rewriting our understanding of reality itself. Deep inside a laboratory near Paris, French researchers at the state-of-the-art Apollon facility have quietly accomplished something that's turning global heads. They've fired the most formidable laser ever unleashed on Earth. At an astonishing potency of 10 petawatts, Apollon stands as the reigning heavyweight, while rivals worldwide, including major laboratories in the United States, scramble to catch up. What sets Apollon apart isn't just its raw power, nor is it a one-time experiment. Supported by École Polytechnique, the National Center for Scientific Research, CNRS, and aerospace leader Thales, this laser generates bursts of energy so extreme they recreate, right in the lab, the kind of conditions physicists believe existed immediately after the Big Bang. Imagine, this isn't dramatic exaggeration. Scientists are leveraging Apollon to simulate the early universe, investigate the oddities of the quantum vacuum, and accelerate particles with previously unimaginable precision. But here's where it gets controversial. Some skeptics claim these high-energy projects are little more than flashy demonstrations. Yet Apollon is more than a showpiece. It's a fully integrated, robust research tool woven into Europe's scientific backbone. Teams from across the continent actively tap into its immense capabilities to study everything from mysterious gamma-ray bursts and dense plasma clouds to the bizarre interplay between light and matter at strengths that defy the conventional rules of physics. It's not just useful. From a strategic standpoint, it's crucial. A bold American challenger, but is it really competition? Earlier this year, the US-based SLAC National Accelerator Laboratory made headlines with a technological spectacle. Their lab generated a 1 petawatt laser pulse with a novel compression technique, attracting a flood of attention. The laser's energy, released for only a fleeting instant, a few quadrillionths of a second, was so immense that, if sustained, it would rival the output of 1 million nuclear plants. That's no small feat, and it led to breathless reporting and bold claims in the scientific press. This beam, crafted under the leadership of physicist Claudio Emma, involved a complex choreography dubbed the flipper technique. In essence, electrons are manipulated with radio frequency waves, steered through magnetic twists and undulator magnets, and then blasted into an extraordinarily intense light field. The result, a brief but dazzling beam, theoretically powerful enough to rip particles out of nothingness itself. And this is the part most people miss. While the achievement is undeniably impressive and has generated a real buzz within physics circles, there's a catch that sparked debate. SLAC's system, as it stands, is neither stable nor suited for regular scientific work. It's a breathtaking proof of concept, not a daily workhorse. The harsh reality? The Apollon laser, still unmatched in both intensity and reliability, continues to hold the crown. Why lasers matter more than ever? With billions of dollars pouring into photonic research, lasers like Apollon and the SLAC prototype have become symbols of scientific and national ambition. Unlike huge particle colliders that demand sprawling real estate, these ultra-potent lasers are compact enough for a single lab, while being forceful enough to replicate the forces of nuclear explosions, investigate fusion, or even push the boundaries of physics beyond what we currently know as the standard model. Whoever commands the highest intensity lasers shapes the contours of experimental science, says Dr. Emily Laurent, a quantum optics expert with no stake in either project. It's about much more than research papers. It's about carving out your country's place in tomorrow's scientific world. Europe is clearly aware of what's at stake. The European Commission has funded a continent-wide network for petawatt-class laser research, with Apollon and Romania's ELINP in the lead. Meanwhile, Asian competitors, including China and South Korea, are rolling out their own record-setting initiatives, stirring talk of a brewing laser arms race. What does a petawatt laser actually do? At these mind-bending strengths, light ceases to be merely a gentle illumination. It becomes a sledgehammer. Petawatt lasers can punch through atoms, launch electrons to nearly the speed of light, and could finally allow scientists to experimentally probe the mysterious quantum vacuum. the chaotic energy realm underlying reality. The applications go much further than fundamental physics. In energy research, such lasers could help model and refine fusion power, the holy grail of clean energy. In medicine, ultra-fast lasers are already being studied for next-generation imaging and even cancer therapy. In security and defense, they offer new ways to simulate extreme events, such as nuclear detonations, without a dangerous explosion. So, as of now, France's Apollon laser reigns supreme, but the field is changing fast, with American labs promising even greater energies, and Asian facilities quietly pushing boundaries. The title of most powerful laser may soon be up for grabs. And here's a question that could spark debate. Should nations compete for the biggest, most dangerous lasers? Or should we invest in open, shared science for the benefit of all? Where do you stand? Are these advances a cause for pride, worry, or collaboration? Comment below, and let's see how divided or united the community really is.